All right, wine lovers, don't miss your chance to explore wineries around Illinois with the IllinoisHomepage.net Wine Passport.
Your passport entitles you to a free tasting and $20 in free merchandise, a $180 value for just $49. Buy yours today online under the half off deals section. It's the IllinoisHomepage.net Wine Passport, brought to you by WCIA and the Creek Vineyards Center. Well, Sleepy Creek is here. We're so excited.
They're one of those Wine Passport program participants.
Yes.
Yeah, just minutes. You're just minutes from the highway and outside
just
Danville.
about 20 minutes east of here.
Yeah, which is awesome. So Joe Taylor, Dawn Taylor here with some seasonal sips sure to wet your whistle.
Yes. Okay, so what's popular right now in the autumn season?
Well, actually, all the wines go really good this time of year. October, November, just really, I don't know, fall's kind of, that's when the grapes are harvested and everything. So that's the perfect time for wine.
And you've got your own vineyard there in...
We do. We do. We have a 10-acre vineyard there, and we make all the wine right there on site.
Wow.
Which is very cool. We're going to show some pictures of that vineyard. What got you into the business?
You know, that's a hard question to answer. I was...
You love wine. That's a good start.
I do like wine, but I was looking for different agriculture type of thing, to maybe a way to have a little bit of piece of property, and I kind of stumbled into the Illinois wine industry, which has really been growing in the last 10 to 15 years, and once I started reading about it, I was hooked on it. It's just fascinating.
And he was fascinated with wine labels. He needed to open a winery so he could create wine labels.
That's right.
Yeah, they're very unique for sure.
I was a graphic designer in a former life, so.
Yeah, we're looking at pictures right now of your winery.
The oak casks, is that what those are?
Those are oak barrels.
Aging your barrels.
That's right.
Aging your wine.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Look at you.
Yeah, I know. I've listened when our wineries have come in. So what makes Sleepy Creek so special?
Well, you know, I kind of think of it as it's kind of like the old pubs were public houses, and we've kind of, over in our area, we've become a gathering place for people. And so, yeah, we want you to come and enjoy the wine and everything, but really it's a place to come hang out, spend some time there, bring some friends, relax. We do all kinds of festivals and music and plays and things like that. So it's really become a center for people to gather, which I think is the neatest thing about it.
And weddings too, right?
And we do weddings, special events, private parties, things like that.
Yeah, and you've also got other merchandise besides just wine. What are we looking at over here, Dawn?
We have everything from t-shirts, anything wine related, some fun things, some naughty things sometimes.
You know what? I'm pretty sure Dr. Matzner.
That's right, where'd Dr. Matzner go?
He proved this shirt before he left. It says, "My doctor says I need glasses."
That's it. Well, he probably said glasses. I think maybe he said a glass. I don't know, but we'll quote him later. But yeah, lots of fun stuff. So, and this is just some of the merchandise. Great Christmas gifts.
Yep.
Great Christmas gift. Wine makes a great gift. You pair it together with something like this. This is our mulling spice. This is warmed up like hot cider, but you use wine instead.
Ooh.
And it's very cool, and it's a great gift. And you're shopping local, you're drinking local.
Yum.
Do you gift wrap it like that for the people too?
Yeah, we do gift baskets.
Nice.
Yeah, and you know they're going to be happy with it. So a mulling spice. But we have Thanksgiving before we get to Christmas here. So what goes well with turkeys and those kinds of dishes?
Well, first and foremost, the rule is drink what you like. So if you like a certain wine and you think it goes well with food, then that's the right wine for you. So we don't like to tell people. Now, if you don't know and you want some advice, first thing is you can come to a winery, you can taste a bunch of wines together, see what works for you. And once again, if something works, you like something, everybody's got different tastes. So that being said, that's kind of the disclaimer, but we do have a wine that's kind of right in the middle of everybody's palate. It's called Bashful You. It's a rosé, which is a wine that's made from red wine grapes, but it's processed like a white wine. So basically it doesn't have time to ferment on the skin. So it's a real light-bodied white wine. And it kind of, if you think about how cranberries go really good with turkey, this wine almost has a little bit of a cranberry taste. So it just goes really well with turkey. And it's because it's not...
It's really good.
It's not too dry, not too sweet, not too heavy, not too light. So it's kind of all right in the middle and perfect with a Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah, very tasty, and it goes nicely with mashed potatoes. And I actually think this goes nicely with anything, Dawn. So this is something that's kind of middle of the road, and that was called what?
Bashful You.
Bashful You.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be shy, it says on the
Yep,
back.
don't be shy. Drink what you like.
All of your labels have animals on them.
They do, and there's
Bashful
little
You,
stories on the
EWU.
back where the names came from and everything.
This is
fun.
my favorite, henpecked. Name.
Supposedly they're all named after me, she
Yes.
says.
Oh, really?
Are
Okay.
you the one who comes up with the name?
We sit around and drink and call each other names, and they also become wine labels. So, wine names.
That's love.
That
Make me feel,
is right
I don't know
there.
whether I'm warm inside from the love or from the delicious wine.
It's the wine.
So, all right. So, tell me a little bit about your range of wines. We're almost out of time, but actually, let's first talk about the Little Country Tour.
Okay,
I
yeah.
wanna make sure we get
This
that in.
weekend, both Saturday and Sunday, is what we call our Little Country Tour. We've teamed up with 6 other local specialty shops in our area, and you go around and you tour them all, and you get a stamp at each one, and at the end you put it in for a drawing to win up to $200. So it's a fun way to have a nice fall weekend, go around, see some other neat shops in the area, and just get around and
Yeah.
do something on the weekend.
I think it's going to be beautiful this weekend, too.
I think so. Are your wines both sweet and dry?
Yes,
They are.
we have everything from sweet to dry to semi-sweet dessert wines.
Okay, and so
little bit of everything.
consult with Dawn and Joe,
right.
so you can get exactly what you want for your Thanksgiving
Yeah.
table. Thanks a lot for
Thanks.
coming in
Cheers.
and wetting our whistle. Indeed, we're going to connect you to Sleepy Creek and to our Wine Passport program via the website. Just go to ciliving.tv and click on the contests tab. So we're going to go over here
Yeah.
now and join Joe Barr.